So there's a reason that you struggle when you're outside with your dog, and it's usually based around lack of engagement and lack of real functional obedience. And I'm going to show you with Maverick what I typically do when I'm outside with him, and it's usually broken into engaging with his food, engaging in play, or some form of actual obedience that is going to serve me well when I am outside. So this is what that looks like. So first up, we have engaging with food. Most people go out and do what everybody else is doing. They're very boring, and I say people are like sheep because they just follow the herd. They're walking the dog, so therefore I must walk my dog. And usually the dog is very bored and the dog leans on a lot of behaviours which are typically not great. Reactivity, pulling on the leash, all that good stuff. So think about how can I go out and engage with my dog in a more constructive way. And the first part is engaging with their food. Maverick, spin, 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 chip, glad, twist, twist, flats, chip. Yeah, good boy, good boy. Again, we want to make the food interactive and fun. Good. Oh, ready, 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 between, chip. Oh, good job, buddy. Want to show the dog that outside we do fun things together. Twist, twist, push. Good job. Rewind. Oh, chip. Good lad. Good boy. The whole premise here is that we are showing the dog that we have fun. Most people are super boring with their dogs. We walk around the block, we walk around the park, but we don't engage with the dog practically. Take the dog's food out with them and engage with them in a meaningful way. The second reason that your dog doesn't engage with you outside is because you don't play with them. Okay, so food is one aspect of engaging with your dog, but I would argue play is the biggest aspect of playing with your dog. You want to show your dog that outside we play together, okay? It could be tug, ball, whatever your dog enjoys. Again, too many people go out and walk their dog, but they don't fulfill their dog. They don't actually meet the dog's genetic needs. And again, this is where you get a ton of problems, because you're not giving the dog what it needs. So your dog is going to pick a lot of bad choices. So again, I've got Maverick here. He is a Malinois. He likes to bite stuff. If I don't play tug with him, if I don't do bite sports with him, he will become a problem. And I recognize that, so I make sure that he gets what he needs. Yes. And again, I show him that outside we do fun together. We do fun things together. Oh, because this is what he enjoys. So if you want your dog to do better outside, again, look at what do they need and am I fulfilling that need? Oh, good boy. Lastly, functional obedience. Do you have a level of control over your dog? Do you have a heel on and off the lead? Do you have a solid downstay? Do you have a recall? Do you have solid foundations? Because if you don't, guess what? The house falls down. And again, basics. They need to know the basics well. Heel. Good. Goose. Good boy. Flats. Good boy. Heel. Good job. Sit. If they do not have the basics, then when you are around things that are very difficult, you do not have a way to control your dog. And the obedience allows you to navigate difficult situations very easily. So look at those three components. How do I engage with food? How do I engage with play? And do I have a solid foundation of obedience? If you have all of those things, it's easy. If you don't, it's a struggle.